What if I told you there is now a new AI tool that creates YouTube Shorts in seconds? You simply write a prompt, and this tool creates an entire video based on your instructions.
Yeah, we know.
Hold on. There is more. Not satisfied with the result? Simply describe what you want to change, and this AI will do the work for you. It's like ChatGPT, but for video editing. Want to have a different voiceover? Make the intro more fast-paced? Or help it win your ex-girlfriend back with a romantic video? Just ask it nicely, and in a matter of seconds this program creates exactly what you want. So, the tool I'm talking about is InVideo AI. You probably have heard of InVideo before. They are best known for their browser-based video editing tool, and they have made a new tool entirely centered around AI-powered video editing. This tool creates entire YouTube videos in a matter of seconds. The only thing it needs is a detailed prompt. However, you do need to remember that this tool creates these videos based on stock footage. So you have to pick topics that have a lot of stock footage about them. A perfect example is the travel niche. And I'm going to show you a method for how you can have a year's worth of content ready in minutes. So this tool works with prompts, similarly like ChatGPT. You simply describe the video you want to create, and it will generate an entire short based on your description in seconds. Therefore, most of the work would be in writing detailed prompts. However, I found a way to completely automate this. So I will be making travel destination tip videos. I'm going to explain why you would want to go to certain places, and I will include a little bit of history in there as well, because people always like to hear some interesting facts. This is something that is highly successful for long-form content as well. To do this, I made a prompt template that will generate amazing videos. So you could manually insert this prompt in InVideo and fill in the blanks. However, this will take you a lot of time. So here is what you want to do to have a year's worth of content prepared in minutes. Start by asking ChatGPT to give you 20 cities you must visit as a tourist in, for instance, Europe. Next, you are going to instruct it to give you the top 5 places to visit for every city on the list. You will probably have to instruct it to continue a couple of times because it can't generate that much at once. However, once that's done, you already have a list of 100 topics that are perfect for a YouTube short. The last step is to use this prompt and copy the first 5 places ChatGPT gave you and paste it at the end of the prompt. This will instruct ChatGPT to fill in the prompt template, so the only thing you have to do is copy and paste these prompts in InVideo AI. And as you can see, ChatGPT will automatically generate these highly detailed prompts. So, you simply repeat these steps, and within minutes, you will have hundreds of prompts ready to copy and paste into InVideo AI. So copy the first prompt and go to InVideo. I have put the link to InVideo AI in the description of this video, so if you want to try out this method, use this link to get started. Once you're logged in, you will automatically enter this screen. Over here, you will need to paste your prompt and hit Generate Video. And as you can see, InVideo AI will start analyzing the prompt. Once it's done, it is going to ask you for a little bit more information. For instance, about the target audience, the look and feel of the video, and the platform on which the video will be posted. So I'm going to keep the audience as travel enthusiasts because that's definitely what I want to focus on, and the platform as YouTube Shorts. I'm only going to change the look and feel to crisp because I think that matches a YouTube short better. Then click on Continue. And InVideo AI will now generate an entire YouTube short. Let's have a look.
Boom! Straight from the heart of Paris, the Eiffel Tower stands tall. Constructed in 1889 for the World's Fair, it was once the tallest man-made structure in the world. Imagine that. Now, why should you visit this Tower of Iron? Well, for starters, it's an architectural marvel, a symbol of human ingenuity. Then there's the view from the top, a breathtaking panorama of the City of Love. And let's not forget.
So this is already extremely impressive. You can clearly hear it has generated a very high-quality voiceover. The video has great pacing, and it found relevant footage. However, I do want to make a couple of changes. To do this, you want to go to Edit. At Edit Media, for instance, you can manually change the footage and videos selected. So at this point, the voiceover is talking about the view from the Eiffel Tower, but it is showing the Eiffel Tower itself. So let's change that to the actual view from the Eiffel Tower. Simply select the footage and describe what you want to show instead. Then choose something that you like and select Apply. Next to Edit Media, there is the Edit Script option. Here you can manually edit the script. However, the script is actually already very good, so I will leave that as is. However, the most powerful feature is in Video's AI Editor. Here you can literally input a prompt exactly like you would do with ChatGPT, and in Video's AI will edit the video for you. It's like your personal video editor. For instance, I would like to change the background music to something a little bit more spicy. So let's instruct it to change the background music to something more upbeat. And as you can see, it is going to jazz things up with some upbeat music. And I actually also wanted to increase the volume of the background music to make the short more engaging. And let's also instruct it to change the voiceover to a more happy woman's voice. Now let's see what InVideo's AI editor did with my instructions.
Boom! Straight from the heart of Paris, the Eiffel Tower stands tall. Constructed in 1889 for the World's Fair, it was once the tallest man-made structure in the world. Imagine that. Now, why should you visit this tower of iron? Well, for starters, it's an architectural marvel, a symbol of human ingenuity. Then there's the view from the top, a breathtaking panorama of the City of Love. And let's not forget the tower's sparkling light show when night falls. It's an experience that words can't do justice. So, whether you're a history buff, an architecture enthusiast, or a hopeless romantic, the Eiffel Tower has something for you. Remember, Paris is always a good idea. And the Eiffel Tower, it's the cherry on top. Until next time, keep exploring.
That is very impressive. So once you are happy with the video, you can select Export. And here you have two options. Either export the video directly, so you can download it right away, or you can choose Export Project to Timeline. And this is still under development, so it is in beta, but I do want to show you a sneak preview because this is going to be very promising. When you select Export Project to Timeline, you are going to a program where you can have much more advanced and precise editing capabilities. Here you can, for instance, add text, effects, transitions, and do much more. Again, this is still under development, but you can already play around with it. I have put the link to InVideo in the description, and you can actually try out this tool for free. However, if you want to export videos without a watermark, you should consider a paid plan, which starts from $20 a month. And if you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe. Until next time.
Right, so I'm currently at my dashboard on smmshiba.com, and do not get confused by the website names. SMM Shiba and SMM Dodge are actually the same website. So all you have to do once you've created yourself an account here is to go on list, click on this category icon, select, and here you want to select something, basically any option that says from with video. So I'm going to choose this one right here, and this should be already fine. 2014, 2017, yeah. Now I'm going to click on buy, confirm, and now you can go onto your product orders and you will see this is pending. All right, the order is now completed. This didn't even take 2 minutes. What you want to do now is you want to copy that ID, and we want to be organized, right? Especially if we have multiple channels, you will not find them again. So make sure to save it somewhere.